Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some Ratchet Clank Rift Apart. This time I'll be using my AMD RX 7900 XTX and 7950X 3D. Now I am playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160 at 120 Hz and no upscaling, so this will be completely native 4K, and I'll be using TAA as the anti-aliasing method. As you can see, everything's maxed out. Ambient occlusion, I'm using the XE GT-AO. I'm not too sure if it has any ray tracing elements in it, but the game doesn't ship with ray tracing on day one for AMD hardware for some reason. This will be added at a later date, so for now at least I will have to just play just standard raster with no ray tracing. But everything is maxed out though, so the game should still look pretty good. I only disable chromatic aberration and vignette. There's just two options I'm not too fond of. Again, field of view at 2, and everything else completely maxed out, so let's get straight into the game. Even in normal rasterization without ray tracing, it still looks absolutely amazing, and as you can see, the performance is pretty good, over 100 frames per second.
Members of the Resistance, report to your nearest intake facility immediately. We promise nothing nefarious will befall you. We promise. Resistance members, report to the VIP section of your nearest intake facility for compulsory behavioral modification. It will be fun.
This game seems to prefer the normal cores over the cache cores. Let's use a few of the cache cores, but not too heavily. Maybe when object detail and ray tracing is available, that will change.
Your suit seems to be working nicely, blending right in. There is the assistant, and there is the infobot. Whew. Masterful work. Now get out of there and decrypt that thing.
Where is the infobot?
Your ship is up ahead. Where are you going?
It's okay. See? Just me.
Rivet? Shh. Gotta go. Here, it'll help you get home. I designed it to be one size fits all, so it should... Thank you.
Differences with ray tracing are pretty subtle, but you can notice them.
Don't you think it's weird to throw a celebration for us? I mean, we haven't done anything heroic in years. What if everyone thinks we're washed up? Oh, what if we are washed up?
Luckily, we will not need to perform any heroics. Unless you count smiling and waving.
Right.
Give a big welcome to the Grand Marshals of our parade, Ratchet and Clank! I, Captain Copernicus Leslie Clark, will be your host. With me, Skinny
So I'm using my DualSense 2 PlayStation 5 control pad. And I think this is the best way to play the game, even on PC.
Wow, haven't seen these guys in ages.
Give it up for our heroes! Yes! Folks, we have a momentous day in store for you. Starting with me! And ending with a surprise gift from Clank to Ratchet!
Oh dear. Must he tell the entire galaxy?
Wait, a gift? For what?
Oh, you will see. It is awaiting us at the front of the parade route.
Well, we better get moving then.
It all started on Planet
The amount of particles this game throws up, and it barely skips a beat, has always been impressive to me.
That night, Clank's ship came crashing from the night sky. Ratchet rescued the defective warbot. And the rest is galactic history. The crowd goes wild!
Really impressive visuals, especially after playing the Remnant 2 and getting lackluster native performance. This is a breath of fresh air.
Show the crowd some of those world-class sharp-shooting skills.
I don't know about world class, but
Once he grabs some ammo, of course.
shouldn't be too difficult even with a control pad.
The home of heroes is safe.
Hey, I think I found the wombat!
What is this supposed to be a reenactment of? We got a sweet bounty on your head, Wombat.
Ratchet, I do not believe this is part of the show.
So it's worth noting I'm playing the game on a PCI Express 4.0 NVMe drive, so I should have really fast read and write
Put a
times.
bounty on us?
I hope this is not about your gift. Hurry, we must get to the front of the parade route.
Really wish they put a direct storage benchmark like Forspoken,
Activating
so we can see what kind of performance we can get with this feature.
Come on, let's keep this show going. Catch a
So much for smiling and waving, huh?
I would bet the blogs are behind this, or the Cragmites, or... oh, Dr. Nefarious.
Ha, no way! Nefarious has been retired longer than we have.
Watch out for swashbuckling marauders. Get them! Oh, really brings you back to the good old days, don't it?
These guys are no challenge. Game's playing really smooth so far though. So again, really good port by Nixus. They always seem to do a stellar job.
Our heroes vanquished is the enemy. Now, ye must walk the game. Mysteries of the Great
More goons incoming.
For me, this is definitely one of those games that certainly feel next gen. You wouldn't see anything like this on a PS4, and it really does show. I know I've got to take this thing out at some point, but I think I've got to defeat every monster first before I can actually attack that dropship.
Let's take out that dropship and end this.
And now, we reach the present of our hero's story. Ratchet, the last known Lombax, whose kind is lost in another dimension, will receive a mysterious gift from Clank.
I had a speech prepared, but considering that our event seems to be under assault, I will cut to the chase. Ratchet, I do not know where I would be without you. You are my closest friend, my teammate, and you have given up a lot too. I have repaired the Dimensionator, so you can travel through dimensions and find your family.
No, pal, What? Dr. Nefarious?
Ratchet and Clank! What a wonderful surprise! I didn't expect to see you here. Considering my goons were meant to annihilate you 8 minutes ago.
Oh, what do you want, Nefarious?
Yes!
I get Dr. Robotnik vibes from Dr. Nefarious. Always pulling up in some crazy machinery.
Can't anyone print instruction manuals anymore?
The thing is, there are a few frame spikes, but you don't really feel it while you're playing, so...
Get the Dimensionator away from Dr. Nefarious!
Yes, and quickly. Whatever he has planned, it cannot be good.
The loading times on this game is basically non-existent.
Turn yourself in, Lombax! You're still here? Of course you are! Why wouldn't you be?
I should have known Nefarious would try something like this.
Don't beat yourself up. This'll be just like old times. Come on, it looks like Nefarious landed somewhere near the train station. Go, Mrs. Zircon. We should grab a weapon.
Need a weapon? Mrs. Zircon has it all.
Yeah, I'll go with the shatter bomb. Probably the best one to go with.
That one will look amazing.
More goons! Incoming!
20 years ago, looking at this game, you would have probably thought this was all a cutscene. The fact that we can play games with this kind of fidelity now is pretty much landmark stuff, in my opinion. I'm out of ammo with this damn pistol.
One more to go.
to use melee for now until I find some bullets.
Train's pulling away. Let's go. Put down the Dimensionator, Nefarious.
Put down the Dimensionator. Yeah, right. Today, you will see what losing feels like. Spoiler, it's exhausting. As soon as I figure out these stupid coordinates. Say goodbye. Hey! What did you do?
Whoa! What just happened?
We may have a slight problem.
The bridge is shot! There has to be another way across.
The rifts are reacting to the face quartz in your glove. Try pointing it at one of them.
This is definitely gonna come in handy.
So when you jump in through the rifts, it's completely smooth. There's no frame spikes or anything, so it works pretty well.
I wonder how much Nefarious is paying these
I need to find
guys.
some ammo.
Not nearly enough.
I've got a third weapon.
Whoa! Watch your head!
This is worse than I had imagined.
Yeah, I got a few bombs. That's not too bad.
Sand sharks from above.
So if ray tracing was on, this part would be a lot heavier because the whole floor would be reflective. This part was pretty demanding on my RTX 4090. Not sure why they didn't allow ray tracing on day one. I really wish they'd give a reason, but someone knows, put a comment in the comment section. But there is still decent reflections on the game, so it's not a massive deal, but you can certainly see the difference.
Might as well give up.
Was that a crack? Nefarious' ship! We've got to find a way up there!
The taxis leaving from that stand are driving right by him.
Then we better not miss our ride. Hey, when did you rebuild the Dimensionator?
I have hobbies, and I know that finding the Lombaxes has always been important to you. I thought perhaps we could go together.
That's really thoughtful, but why don't we get it back from Nefarious first?
Yeah, so we lost the Lombax at the tax.
The pixelated gun's a little bit weird. First time I used it, I thought it was like artifacts on my graphics card, but it's just the gun itself.
Our ride's here.
I got some bullets now.
Next stop, Nefarious.
These rifts are getting out of hand.
Nefarious is in way over his head.
What is that?
Whoa! Hey!
try and take over the universe again?
Yeah, I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
So much going on and the game doesn't skip a beat. So smooth. All in all, I think Nixus has done a great job with the port, minus the ray tracing support for the AMD hardware. It's still good work. Kill every single one of these fuckers one.
Nice work, Ratchet.
Couldn't have done it without you, pal. All right, now let's get to Nefarious.
These goons are useless. This is what I get for giving my assistant paid paternity.
Quickly, we cannot let Nefarious overuse the Dimensionator. We must lower his defenses.
Did that hurt?
Need to time them lasers a little bit better.
Toads are so unpleasant. Oh dear, he is targeting.
Take that, Nefarious.
Probably use my shatter bomb there a little bit more effective. Try and stay out of the way of his missiles.
Amoeboids. Where did Nefarious find these?
Today my ultimate plan will come to fruition. It is perfect, flawless, and nothing will stop me.
How many times have we heard that?
Probably around 10. No, it doesn't matter. Today will be the last time.
We'll finish him off now.
Defenses are weakening.
Not the hardest boss in the world.
Watch your step! Yes, run from me! You think a crushing defeat is all it takes to stop me?
I mean, yes.
Well, think again! We're going to a dimension where I always win, so you can finally know how it feels.
For me, this is pretty much the most impressive part because
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
well, you're just loading in so many assets without skipping a beat is awesome.
How bad is it?
Well, it is certainly not good.
Great.
Where are we?
Beats me.
To the depths! How many arms you got?
Boy.
We've been boarded! Get off me ship, foul creature!
You do get a free frame spike, so it's usually just during the loading screens. So it's not that much of a big deal.
Did I do it? Or what? Is this? What's with all the neon?
This is the part where you lose.
Ratchet, the Dimensionator.
You see, even without ray tracing, using over 13 gigabytes of VRAM, so very VRAM intensive game at native 4K, but it's definitely justified.
Ratchet? Oh dear, my arm. And no, the Dimensionator, it... What have I done?
What have you done?
Who are you?
Someone with a lot of questions. Let's go for a ride.
Yeah. Wait, I have to find my friend.
Hi? It's me? It's me! It worked! It worked! I am the winner!
Emperor Nefarious, you have returned early from your conquest.
Yes, Emperor!
Another way to start a game. Very impressive, and the draw distance as well on this game is just crazy.
Oh. Clank? Clank? Wombax? What is this place? Where are you, Clank? Maybe someone around here has seen him.
But I love that smooth transition, man. That's probably another one of my favorite things about the game. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it from me. This is how the AMD RX 7900 XTX and 7950X 3D performs in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Fortunately, no ray tracing that I'm aware of. I think there are, the ambient occlusion setting may have some ray tracing elements, but I'm not too sure. But great performance, triple figures as you can see. So you should have a great experience. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.